Today I'll show you how to turn off dictation on your iPad. If you have dictation enabled and you want to turn it off, simply, if you have dictation enabled and you want to turn it off, and dictation is when you have a field with text, you have this option where you start talking and the dictation is typing for you. It's pretty useful if you want to have it. You can also enable dictation in multiple languages, but if you want to turn it off, this is how to do it. So first of all, you can turn it off from here. When you're typing, you can enable and disable the dictation from the keyboard, but I will show you also the option where you turn off dictation completely so it doesn't turn on at all anymore. So this is one option. When you do this clank clank, when it does this ding to turn on, and also it shows you the languages doing the dictation in. And I'm not going to read everything here. It's going to be probably some mistakes here because I'm not really great with talking English, and yeah, it's doing some punctuation. But for example, I could stop now and you see it's continuing. Okay, so dictation, it should have added the full stop there, but it didn't do it. You could, I guess, you could add them like this, like that. So let's turn off dictation and turn it off completely from the iPad. Open the settings app, and in the settings app, go to general. So we are on general, and then you go to keyboard, find keyboard, tap on keyboard, and here in keyboard, look for dictation settings. The dictation settings there is this whole section here, and you have auto punctuation, enable dictation, and also dictation languages. I have dictation for English and Romanian. You can turn off dictation for a specific language, but you should have at least one language. It will not let me turn off English, but I could turn off English if I have Romanian on. So you must have at least one language on. But if you want to turn off dictation completely, it's easy. You just turn it off from here. So you have this notification. The information dictation uses to respond to your request will be removed from Apple servers. If you want to use dictation later, it will take some time to resend the information, so that's okay. I want to turn it off to show you how it's off. I use dictation, but this is how you turn it off. So now if I go back to typing, now if I go back to typing, I go back to this note, and there is no more dictation button here. I don't have the option to do a voice typing. The voice input or dictation is gone. So that's how you turn off dictation on your iPad. This is iPad Pro M5 13-inch running on iPadOS 26, but this is going to be the same on iPhone and most iPads, especially the recent models. Thanks for watching.